YouTube, it's always unlisted, so it's not there for everyone to see. Only people with a link will be able to see it. Okay. 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 Almost there. Almost there. Just making sure. And my camera is kind of fuzzy. It's been fuzzy all day, but we'll work with what I have. So I am on YouTube, which is great. I have Rose joining us, which is wonderful, and Rhonda is here already. So we are going to start in a moment here. Okay, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Rose. Good morning. Rhonda says, I did not know it is fuzzy. It is quite fuzzy. For whatever reason, my good camera, my Logitech, does not want to work with my laptop this time. So it's fine. We will take what we have, right? So it's okay. Right. The quality is really, really different with this one. Alrighty. So I am thinking of doing this session a little bit different. And I want to give an opportunity for either of you who is on a call, if you would like to lead the channel in session, if you inspired to do that, or maybe pick the topic or how we're going to do that. We can do it many different ways. And I just want to open it up because it's always good to change the pace a little bit and change things a little bit so they don't get stale, right? So let me know if either of you would like to lead it or would like to share something before we get into the channel, and maybe something that practices you do every day, because we have an amazing, amazing community here, and you all bring so much knowledge and richness to this community as much as I do, or not more, because it's more of you than me. So let me know, or open the mic and let me know if you would like to lead it, or if you would like to just share what are your experiences, how you like to channel, because other people can learn from that as well. And meanwhile, I am going to share the link here with the community, and we can start our session. Everyone, don't all jump at once.
I turned my audio on. It's been a while
Yeah.
since I experienced your channeling, so can you just give me a bit of a reminder of what we did experience? I know we did some beautiful work the couple times that I did experience it with you. Do you change when you decide to do it? I'm just asking you first before I might tell you what I prefer to
Yeah.
do sometimes.
Yeah, and do you mean the way we channel? Do I change? It seems to be because with my brain, I get bored of the same thing all the time.
Yes.
So every time we channel something, I do it in a different way. So what have we done so far? We done automatic writing. We done pulling the card on the screen several times, and everyone tuned in into specific card and see what they channel through this card. We done small channeled visualization at the beginning. We done simply going to channeling without any kind of prompting. We've pretty much done a lot of
Mhm.
different things already. And I trust my intuition. I trust my inner compass. I don't plan these sessions on purpose. And that's the whole point for me, for coming in from that perspective of connecting to the source and channeling whatever comes through me,
Yep.
because I believe whoever joins need what's coming through me in that particular moment. So hopefully that answers your question, love.
Well, I'm just wondering. I don't know, for some reason it's coming up, and I may not, maybe you've already played this before, but this is just an idea, and Um, I'm wondering if we could call in our future self and have it lead us to the path that the easiest path or the brightest path. I don't know. That's what just came up right now. I'm not sure. What are you getting, Rhonda? What were you wanting to contribute?
I actually loved it, but Rhonda, go ahead. We might even combine whatever comes up. Let's see.
Rose, I mean, I can always do something like this at a because I'm that way too. Unlike Katya, I don't always have plans. I go with the flow. But Rose, that sounds like a great direction, and I'm happy to follow your lead there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, give me a second. Let me drink some water because I was actually
Yeah.
I was working on my transcript for my live stream last night. So that's where my brain was. So let me drink a little bit of water and let me come
Transition.
back and then I'll be right back for you, okay?
Yeah, sounds wonderful. While we're waiting for Rose to come back, I'll just pull a couple of cards.
Okay.
Okay. So, Rhonda,
And
do you
if,
want to ask the question for the card?
sure. Um, Twitch and I want to know, and all of us wants to know, what message our future self would like us to know so that we can more gracefully and easily step into that ideal self.
Hi. Oh, we have a jumper. Okay.
And if you'd like
And you
a
can't make
singing bowl, I can contribute that as well. But what's the card?
yeah,
Let's see.
you can't make this shit up. The card is vibration. So the card is vibration. So to answer your question, that's because you were asking this question and card fall out.
That's
Then
funny.
yes, absolutely, we do want the only thing with Zoom sometimes we don't hear the sound
No, I
because it
know how to
removes
fix.
background noise.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect. If you can
I know
remove
what to
that,
do.
yeah.
I've done this
So but the
before.
card is vibration. Yeah, the card is vibration. So question was, what is that we need to look for and step into so we can easily, with more flow, step into the new version of ourselves, the higher version of ourselves that our next level results require. And the answer here is vibration, right? So everything is energy, and energy is everything. So the universe does not speak words, it
Mhm.
does speak vibration. What does vibration really mean? It's your feelings, it's your emotions, it's what is that we are actually tuning into to step into that higher version of ourselves. So if we're thinking about us as her, this is all right. So as her, as they in the future, I always start with what would she feel? How's she going to be? And feel, the reason I'm starting with a feel because that's vibration.
Mhm.
Right? So because that's what universe is going to respond to. It's not to us writing and journaling and finding the answers and going through our mindset shifts and reframes, which is everything is important. But for universe to bring back to you what is that your next level requires, we need to step into our feelings and vibration. So that's what this card is all about for us. And Rhonda, absolutely lead us with now. Nadia just missed it. We in the moment that you can't make this shit up. Because Rhonda asked the question, what is it that we need to know? Rose gave a really great idea on where today's session will go for us to step in our higher version of ourselves. And Rhonda asked, what do we need to know to step easily into this version? And as she was saying, and at the end she was saying, and I can contribute singing bowl, right? So,
Yeah.
and the cards that fell out was vibration. So that what is, sound healing and all of about the sound is vibration because sound is vibration. So
Mhm.
again, it's another moment of you can't make this shit up,
That's right.
as always, right?
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
with the bowl in my voice, I can help bring us into a centered place, and Rose might carry on with what she and her guides are expressing. So if that works.
Do you mind if I hold the space initially for a second
Yes,
to
of
just call your
course.
higher selves in, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna ask you to do your part, and then we're gonna go back and forth, sweetie pies. So we're
Beautiful.
gonna do this together. So just try and make sure that your feet are, everything's running, all the energy is running smoothly, and I'd like you to close your eyes for me. So we're gonna call your higher self to be with you, to give you the appropriate love and light for you at this time. When you're breathing in, you will be breathing in unconditional love, which is pink in color. And when you're exhaling, you'll be letting go of that which no longer serves you. So I just want you to breathe for me. I'm going to call all of your guides, guardians, and angels, any passed on loved ones in the light. I'm going to ask that they, ascended masters and high light filled beings, I'm going to ask that they stand a little bit closer to you today so you can feel their love and their warmth and their support in just breathing. If you get goosebumps or an energy hug, this is just them saying, we love you and we are here for you at all times. If you get goosebumps while we're working together today, this is them saying, pay attention. This is truth for you. Archangel Michael will be supervising any work that we do here today.
Mhm.
And he will delegate out the appropriate angels and archangels that are necessary for you at this time. And we're going to call your future self to support you in this journey today, because she's the one that has all the answers. And she's going to lead you to the most effortless path where you can live to your highest potential in the most effortless way possible, sending thousands of angels to illuminate that path. And just be willing to let go of any thoughts or feelings or beliefs or patterns, energy, experiences, and programs, and anyone else's that no longer serve you, through the wisdom of your higher self and that future aspect of you that is fully in her power, or their power, in your power. Sending thousands of angels to light the way. Now, Rhonda, just be willing to let go. And then, Rhonda, it's your turn.
Aham prema. Aham prema. Aham prema. Aham prema.
So I want you to imagine yourself in a beautiful, golden lit, beautiful, filled with rubies, a hallway where there's doors. There's going to be doors on your left, there are going to be doors on your right, and there's going to be a door at the end of this hallway. And out of love for yourself, you're going to walk gently and powerfully and confidently in the direction in front of you. And we're going to follow your guidance along the way. And while you're walking down this path, I want you to start being willing to let go of some expectations that have been placed on you by yourself or others that might interfere with this future aspect of you that is trying to show you the most lit path on your journey. the easiest path, the highest path, the one that is most beneficial for you at this time. Just keep being willing to let go of anyone else's expectations, anyone else's, and those even from yourself that might not serve that woman that you're becoming, that woman who is confident and has all the knowledge and wisdom already. So let's move forward. Let's go to the left door. I want you to just open it and see what's available for you there. We'll call it dipping your toe in the water. See what's in that that way, that direction. Just see what's there for you as you move through that left door. How are you feeling when you just allow yourself to observe? You have a choice. You can just observe and just look at it and see it from an observer state. See what's there for you. Is it bright? Is it cluttered? Is it a smooth path? Does it wind? You have the right to choose whichever direction that is beneficial for you. And perhaps everyone that you're going to see or experience will be beneficial for you. Isn't it nice to know that you have all these options available for you? And just breathe. And if you see your future self there, you can ask her if there's anything important that you need to know from that aspect of you in that direction. And she can maybe give you advice. So ask her if there's something important that she needs to tell you if you're choosing to walk through that door. It's hard for you to hear anything. Just breathe. Just trust. And maybe it's just peace. It's very powerful to be in peace. It's where all your power lies. So tell that part of you that you really appreciate the guidance that they're giving you, and you want to dip your toe in a couple of other areas to see which one is the most beneficial. We're calling it wearing the energy. You're wearing the energy of these different options. So you can leave the door half open and just say, I'll be back. And thank you so much for sharing this wonderful wisdom. And now I want you to just pull yourself back now into that hallway, that beautiful lit hallway. And we're going to move to the doorway on your right side. Seeing the light pour through that door. And I want you to open it and just dip your toe into that different direction, that different reality. And I want you to see the options that are available for you in that direction. What does your future self show you from there? What are the options that are available for you in that direction? It's that future aspect of you. If there's anything important that she needs to let you know, if you choose to move in that direction. Are there any expectations or beliefs that you need to let go of for that opportunity? Are there fears that have come up to the surface? If so, breathe them out now. And we're going to ask that they be transformed into light and love and breathing. And wear the energy of that opportunity, just playing around with it. Isn't it nice to know that you have all these wonderful options available to you? Now tell your future self that's in that direction how grateful you are for the love and support that it's given you. You have a desire to try on one more option just to see which one. It's almost like Cinderella with the slipper, deciding which one fits you the best for the dreams that you've had up till now, and that future you that's awaiting you, that's living the reality that is in your best interest, especially during this powerful time on the planet when that highest timeline is available for all of us. And breathing. And let's move back into that beautiful golden hallway leading to the door. At the end of that hallway, all this light flowing through that door as well. And we're going to walk and open that door and see what's available to at the end of the hallway. Just walking through, just opening the door and see what's there for you. Is it inside? Is it outside? Are there birds? And what is your future self doing in this option? How is she living her life? And how does she feel? And does she have any guidance for you? Any suggestions that will make this direction, make it easier for you to make the choice, whichever one that you choose to go? And are there any beliefs or programs or restrictions that have been imposed on you by others or the world that are interfering with you moving in this direction? Just be willing to transform some of those things into love and light through the wisdom of your higher self. So just wearing the energy of this experience and seeing how it fits the person that you're desiring to become, or even an opportunity that you didn't even think of before that's showing it's possible there for you. Isn't that exciting? Magic is afoot. So now you're going to thank that future aspect of you for the wisdom that she's given you. And now we're going to leave all of those doors slightly open. And you're going to step back into the middle of that hallway. And we're going to bring you a beautiful chair to sit in the middle of that hall. And now it's your choice to feel all of those options. And we're going to ask whichever future self that you enjoyed the most or you desired to experience the most, they're going to come and sit across from you in a beautiful chair as well. They're going to come with all their knowledge and their wisdom. They're going to come and sit across from you, fully in their power. And you're going to imagine all this light pouring through you, sending love to that future aspect of you. And she's sending love from her to you. And you're going to be breathing at the same time and sending love to each other. Sending love from your heart to hers and her heart to yours. And you're going to get a rhythm and a flow. And you're going to be breathing in the same rhythm. And then when you're ready, I want you to stand up, each of you to stand up at the same time and wrap your arms around each other. And I want you to hug that part of you and feel the love that she has for you and the love that you have for her and all the power that she has. And I want you to imagine breathing at the same time as her and sending love and telling each other how much you love each other and how proud you are of each other. And when you're ready on the count of 3, I want you to become one with her through the third breath, breathing her into you. So breathing in 1 breath, the second breath, and then the third breath, counting 1, 2, and 3. Breathe her into you and become one to that future aspect of you. Connecting with that future aspect of you. Bringing all that power and wisdom into the you that you are right now. And just feel that power. Feel that love. Feel the confidence. And just allow yourself to gently sit back down in that beautiful chair, like a queen on a throne or a king on a throne. Standing fully, sitting fully in your power. Now it's up to you if you want to visit the reality that you chose. Now that you're fully in that aspect of you. But instead of watching it like an observer, you can choose to walk through one of those doors and be living that experience. Just wearing it enough to see what it feels like to be in that aspect of you. Feel the support of all your guides and helpers, helping to make this road smooth and clear and supported. Some of you are having fun there, so I'm going to leave you there for a little bit. As the music plays, I see a celebration. There's a child aspect of you celebrating. There's just feels like a celebration, like I've arrived and I feel so free. Just allow yourself to feel free and alive, and allow this energy to support you in making it more tangible and real and substantial for you, where you've arrived, for the path that you've chosen. Your guides and angels are hovering over top of you, showering you with blessings, helping you to cement, like to bring in, like to actually bring all these beautiful frequencies to help to make them be more tangible and real to all aspects of the you that you have and are. See yourself open to receive the good that's available to you, and that you're balanced.
to me. I'm coming home to me. Coming home to me. I'm coming home to me.
And I would say just gently start coming back. Start wiggling your toes, your fingers. Shake your body a little bit. Allow yourself to come out gently. Don't rush. It was a very powerful session. And I want to thank Rose and Rhonda because that was all done very spontaneously and something that was channeled in a moment, just like we love doing. And I would love to open the floor and kind of get some, if you feel inspired, share what did you experience during this powerful channeling session of your higher self. And for those of you who came a little bit later, don't worry. All of that is already posted in the Facebook group, so you can watch it again and kind of spend time with your higher self. And you can go back and back to, to channel your higher self again and again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rose. Yeah, so Rose wanted to share something.
Well, I just want to share that when Rhonda started, when she started to sing at the end, though, it just really moved me. So I just want to thank you so much for that, sweetie. I could just feel she was at her spot there, so that's why I had to let her close out. So I just had to.
Mm-hmm.
But I just want to thank her so much for that. When she started to sing, especially, it really moved me, even though I was facilitating more. So thank you.
Thank you.
And that was channeled, that wasn't prepared.
Yeah. Nadia, yeah.
Thank you both. That was so beautiful. I didn't even intend to join this session. I just found myself logging in, like I just didn't even click on the link, Katya. I just had it already there. I just somehow just appeared in this Zoom, and I was like, I just needed that. That was so beautiful, and thank you so much.
You would think we'd rehearsed, but we didn't.
No, we definitely didn't. And just for other people, and I know Angela is first time at the channel and stay, channel and session. Valerie been here before, but I wanted to explain that I don't prepare for this sessions on purpose because the whole point of channeling is really connecting to the energy of what appears in front of us, right? So, and to me, it's actually doing disservice if I'm going to be preparing for the session when I don't even know who is going to be there and what they need, right? So, and we intuitively tune into the energy of the room. And today it just happened that that's what came up. And Rose asked a beautiful question to clarify at the beginning, and she also volunteered absolutely beautifully for, to lead this session. And I will myself have to go back because I was still managing and letting people in and kind of going in and out. But even in the small, short times and period of times I was able to do it, it was very profound if you tune in, if you allow yourself to actually follow that vision of yourself, higher version of yourself, and looking at all the doors, what's available, what is the opportunities, and which one you will pick. To me, it was very profound and kind of reinforcement of life is choice. And we always have a choice what to choose, what to think, how to feel, how to reframe, and that choice will lead us to whatever that ways that we're inspiring to lead in the moment. So thank you. That was absolutely beautiful, Rose. Thank you for, and both Rose and Rhonda, and wasn't rehearsed or anything, and
Nope.
they just naturally complemented each other. It was
Mhm.
absolutely beautiful. Your singing is beautiful, and sound, your sound bowls and Rose, your whole visualization and guidance was just unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And Twitch
Thank
helped
you.
play the Koshi chimes.
Okay, good.
She did. She
Love
helped
that.
play the Koshi chimes. That was part of that was her. Well, I had the bowl in both of my hands, and she was playing the
Oh, that's
chimes.
so fun.
It was so cute.
Oh,
She loves to help me play that. Yeah.
can I ask if
Yeah.
anyone wants to share what's one of their future self, like if it's not too did you feel anything from her? Like does anyone want to share? Is she that different than the you that you already are, or is she just a couple steps away, did it feel like from some of you?
I think Nadia wants to share. Go ahead, Nadia. We would love to hear.
Yeah, it was really interesting because the first two doors I opened, the future me was like very wise and serious and like said all the right things. But the last door I opened, it was almost like it was a past self, which was my child self, and she was just on a swing having the best time of her life playing. And that's the version of myself that I decided to breathe in. So thank you.
Mhm.
That was really cool.
Oh, really? Because
Beautiful.
when she was playing them, I really could see that someone was really dancing with this little girl aspect. That's where I
Mhm.
kept wanting to share that part. I just saw someone playing with the child
Mhm.
aspect, and they were so free. So it was you.
Yeah.
Is there
And
anybody
when
else
you
that
said
had the
that,
child? Pardon
I
me?
got goosebumps. When you said
Yeah.
that in the thing, I got goosebumps because I was like, oh my God, that's what I was doing,
Yeah, I
playing.
know. I saw this little
Mhm.
girl and the child.
Mhm.
I wanted to even come in and talk about that because I felt
Yeah.
like I was right there with somebody was having a party, and it didn't
I
feel
felt
like
it
a
too.
grown-up version.
Yeah, it was
I'm
so
so glad
cool.
I asked that question. Listen, this isn't to make anyone else shy because everyone's got their own desire right now, but I did
Mhm.
feel that chick. She was having a good time. I was out there. I was partying with her too. So. So,
Awesome.
so what about anybody else? Does anyone else want to talk about their future self? Like, is she some hot babe that,
Yeah, so we still have like 6 minutes, guys. So you please share if you, again, no forcing. It's whatever you want to share, whatever you feel inspired. As I said, I was in and out and I was trying to be at the beginning. I felt resistance of opening the second door, which was very interesting. And when I felt that resistance of opening the second door, it kind of prompted me, okay, maybe you need to let more people in before you can open your own second door. And I went in and I posted, and I think few people seen it, which was really beautiful. So it's like, even in your visualization, trust your nudges and see what's coming up there. So that was very cool. But as I said, I was in and out, so I will absolutely listen to that and I will share my experiences when I do the full, beautiful experience that you created, like this.
I
Oh,
do I
Rhonda,
do
love,
that.
you are muted. Mute Monster, Rhonda.
I said I think Rose and I could take this on the road. Is it?
Yes.
It works so beautifully, which doesn't surprise me. We're both super intuitive, and I was getting feels from different people as well as sinking in myself and having my own experience, and just for me, a feeling of yes, I'm definitely on the right path in creating that. But it was fun to do that just completely off the cuff with you, Rose. And of course, being us both intuitive, I knew it would serve people, which was the intention, of course. But that was fun.
Well, I will say, like my guides did tell me a bit ago that people right now are requiring different frequencies. So
Yes.
that was one of the things that they were, I think we're all getting pushed to be put out there, but at the same time, they're also to not get attached that if they do need to work with someone else. So that was why when I had kind of pictured having guests on my show and stuff like that. It was more to create like a co-creation where we would offer working together because I'm
Hmm.
really open to that because I really feel like people are requiring that support and for us to mix our energies together, they just get a better oomph. I'm
Sure.
open to that. Even though a lot of us are independent chicks, I do also feel like that's really
Hmm.
what my guides were trying to tell me in these past couple of years that people are going to be requiring that type of support and for us to be open to that it's just finding people that are as open as we are
Right.
to do that, right?
Awesome. That's beautiful. Collaboration is always, as you know, my
Yeah.
philosophy. I always say 80, 10, right? So 80% is all about your energetics, your mindset, and
Hmm.
10% is about inspired aligned action. And next 10% is all about collaboration. It's all about really finding and mixing those energies that will serve your audiences better than just when you serve yourself, right? Just like we did this poll, as I said, it's not a Katya show. If somebody wants to lead this channel in sessions, please do, right? So because I would love to experience it too, right? So,
Hmm.
awesome. Fantastic. So we are out of time almost now. I just wanted to say again, so grateful for both Rose and Rhonda for facilitating it, but also to Nadia who just jumped on the Zoom, right? So it just happened. And Valerie and Angela for bringing the energy and your energy so we can feed off as well and tune in. And everyone who is going to be listening to the replay as well. I might
Hmm.
even strip that whole section and create an audio and put it in a portal. It's not going
Hmm.
to happen very soon, as you know, but that probably would be a good idea. And I would ask Rhonda and Nadia, because they are our soulful guides, to remind me maybe if it doesn't happen, right? So
As well.
in a month or so, just nudge me and say, hey, do you have time now to strip that? Higher self vision we done in channel and session because it's so beautiful. I think it's deserved like almost a separate space somewhere. Awesome. Fantastic. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much again. I'll be jumping on another call. It's one of my beautiful days of Thursdays when I have full day of calls of beautiful souls like you. Talk to you